So this is going to be a reading for my Capricorns. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be a look at the harsh truth that you need to hear for September 2021. Now, keep in mind, this is general. You only want to take what does apply to you and let the rest fly. If you want more so of a personal, check out the description and make sure you subscribe. Okay, Capricorns, the harsh truth they need to hear. Okay, it's time for some of you guys to get a new job. It's time for you to get a new job only because some of you just don't really feel inspired by the job that you're currently working, or you just don't, it's not exciting anymore. Like, it's too routine, it's too mundane. And a lot of you, it's more so like you're just working at the job to make money. Also, for a lot of you, it's just time to advance. And you've been feeling it for a minute when it comes to advancing. Even if it's not necessarily leaving your job, some of you, it's just time to kind of step up either your performance and how you show up in your career, especially if you're trying to get certain things done by certain time frames, whether that's like going to school and getting certain certificates or degrees, or like the education you need to actually further your career. Or like I said, being diligent in finding another job and looking at other opportunities that may be out there for you, or expanding your business. This is just you needing to show up more, because some of you may have gotten like a little too complacent in the routine of doing things, and now it's time to switch it up. Okay. Another truth that you guys need to hear, more so related around love. In order for you guys to like successfully reconcile with someone, or even just be in a relationship with someone, there needs to be some work done. You can't just reconcile with someone and then just move on from a betrayal, or move on from some serious issues in the relationship that keeps bringing up, and then thinking that just moving forward, you guys are going to be able to just move on and things aren't going to, continue to be a reoccurring thing. So in order for you guys to have a successful relationship, there needs to be some work implemented in working on communication, working on like handling arguments differently, the cheating issue, whatever issues you guys have that keep breaking this relationship down. If you don't work on it and you just keep getting back together and acting like it's not a problem, things are never going to get better. Another harsh truth, a lot of you already know someone's manipulative, but it's like the need for some of you to like prove yourself right about someone being manipulative before you stop giving them energy. And that's a recipe for disaster. That is a recipe for disaster. If you're waiting for someone to basically F you over after seeing manipulative qualities, after seeing certain things, all that's going to do is cause hurt, and then also make you kind of look at yourself side eye, or look at yourself sideways, because you stayed in that situation. So you won't trust your own judgment, or you'll start to question everything that you believe and don't believe. So yeah, a lot of you already kind of peg someone for who they are. There is no need for you to kind of like keep questioning it, going ahead to see, okay, are they manipulative? Like, if you see it, then you know it. Okay. More work needs to be done in terms of opening up. Some of you have a wall up when it comes to love, which makes sense because you've gone through your fair share of experiences, and trust me, not the best. But again, you guys are very tapped in. You guys are able to ask the critical questions to avoid certain things. Trusting your better judgment. You guys know yourself. You know when you have a gut feeling about something. Oh, another positive thing that I kind of see coming through. You guys have some favorable energy coming towards you in the future. What I will say is don't let the dissatisfaction of the now taint the future. Ooh, that sounds like a quote. That should be in a book or something. So don't let unpleasant energy or even unpleasant emotions or depression or just feelings of not being further or, you know, not being here, not being there, not having this, not having that, taint you and throw you off track. Because you have positive energy coming your way in the future if you stay on top of yourself, if you stay diligent. Some of you have some habits that are really starting to affect your life. This could be drug habits, smoking habits, procrastination, a need to listen to negative thoughts or just negativity from other people, attachments to people who drag your energy down and basically throw you off your focus. Of course, a very toxic relationship where you're not able to focus on anything but that relationship and not your own personal needs or life. It's a multitude of things, but you guys know what your attachment issue is or what is hindering you. So if you can say while watching this, you know exactly what it is, it's time to do something about that. The longer you kind of know what's hindering you and you don't do anything about it, at that point, that's when you know you're really stuck. If you guys did have a recent passing, that person is protecting you in the spirit realm and they are thinking about you. I want you guys to, and I usually don't even touch on messages like that, but somebody needs to hear that. I want you guys to only think positive thoughts, and sorry about the noise. I don't know what's been going on today. Think positive thoughts when it comes to this individual because they can feel your energy, especially if you're like really mourning them at the moment and kind of feeling like really down. They want you to kind of only think positive thoughts about them when you're thinking about them. But I want to leave the message off with that. I hope you took something off. I hope you took something from this video and that you found it helpful. If you did, thumbs it up, subscribe, check out the description as well to get a personal, and I'll see you in the next one.